Some discoveries drift into science like whispers. Others arrive like thunder, shaking everything we thought we knew. That's exactly what happened with the mysterious object now called 3I/ATLAS. For generations, we pictured our solar system as a calm neighborhood, planets tracing stable orbits, comets wandering aimlessly, and nothing truly unexpected. That illusion collapsed in 2017 when the bizarre interstellar visitor Oumuamua flashed through our skies. But what the James Webb Space Telescope has now uncovered makes Oumuamua look like a warm-up act. Because Atlas isn't just unusual, it's terrifying. This object is bigger, faster, and eerily more precise than anything natural should be. It behaves like a comet, yet moves like a probe. It reflects light like ice, but emits radiation patterns far too structured to be random. In short, ATLAS looks less like a rock and more like a machine disguised as one. And it's not meandering through space, it's heading straight toward the inner solar system with surgical precision. So the question scientists are now whispering behind closed doors is simple. Is this really a comet, or is it contact? When astronomers at the Vera C. Rubin Observatory first spotted ATLAS, it appeared to be another long-period comet, an icy drifter falling in from the distant Oort cloud. But within hours, that theory crumbled. Its trajectory wasn't chaotic like normal comets. Instead, it carved a laser-straight path through the solar system, cutting across planetary orbits as though following a plan. Even more disturbing, its speed, over 130,000 miles per hour, far above escape velocity. That means Atlas didn't originate here. It came from interstellar space. That alone would have made headlines. Only 3 such objects have ever been detected. But then simulations of its orbit revealed something chilling. Atlas would pass near major planets, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, at distances that seemed carefully chosen, as if mapping or harvesting data. And when it reached the Sun, its trajectory suggested it would slingshot deeper into the system, each maneuver looking deliberate rather than coincidental. Mathematically, the odds of this being random, less than 0.01%. Worse still, its closest pass to Earth will occur while our planet is hidden behind the Sun, making it nearly impossible to observe from the ground. Almost like it doesn't want us watching. NASA, still haunted by the mysteries of Oumuamua, quietly tasked the James Webb Space Telescope with observing Atlas the moment it entered the solar system. What Webb found left researchers stunned. At first, its spectral signature looked ordinary, the dark, icy crust of a comet. But beneath that mask, Webb detected anomalies that defied nature. Rhythmic pulses of radiation, faint, repeating, structured. Heat signatures that didn't match sunlight or rotation, more like controlled thermal distribution. Micro-reflections suggesting smooth geometric surfaces hidden under its dusty shell. It wasn't proof of engineering, but it was closer than anyone expected. Internal NASA memos began to use words no scientist likes to write: artificial, intentional, surveillance. To understand why Atlas is different, we have to rewind to 2017. Oumuamua accelerated without explanation, had no visible outgassing, and reflected light in strange ways. Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb suggested it might have been alien technology, perhaps a light sail or disguised probe. He was mocked. But with ATLAS, many critics have gone quiet, because this time the evidence is harder to ignore. Atlas is 7 times larger than Oumuamua. It hides behind the Sun, avoiding detection. It adjusts speed near radiation zones as though navigating hazards. And now it appears to be steering closer to Earth. Agencies worldwide, NASA, ESA, JAXA, held emergency meetings in secret. Some argued the public deserves the truth. Others feared panic, social collapse, or even military escalation. But if they're debating disclosure now, it means they suspect something far beyond a comet is entering our neighborhood. And just when it seemed it couldn't escalate further, Webb spotted a second object, smaller, fainter, trailing ATLAS like an escort. Scientists call it Echo 9. It mimics Atlas's deceleration, occasionally vanishes from infrared entirely, then reappears. Almost like it's coordinated. That means Atlas may not be alone. It could be part of a network. Even stranger, orbital data shows Atlas follows a mirrored path to Oumuamua's 2017 trajectory, almost as if retracing it in reverse. Some scientists now believe they aren't separate anomalies, but components of a larger system, scout sentinels, or something worse. And now, with every adjustment, ATLAS seems to be responding to us. Its light pulses mirror our transmissions. Its thermal patterns shift after radar scans. It doesn't just exist, it reacts, almost like a mirror. So what happens next? Classified protocols, codenamed Shadow Protocol, have already been activated, restricted telescope access, encrypted communications, and preparation for radio silence if Atlas transmits again. That's not preparation for study, that's preparation for encounter. The most terrifying part isn't what ATLAS is, it's what comes after. Because if this is just one probe, then whoever built it is still out there, and they now know we're here. So the next time you look at the night sky, remember, not everything that glows is a star. Some things watch, some things wait, and Atlas is almost here.